Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Gemini season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Geminis. I hope you guys are enjoying your season, your solar return. And thank you so much, Soul Family, for all of your support. I really do appreciate you guys, okay? So, look, if you're coming up in a Queen of Swords energy, there's something here about people trying to get the hell away from you, okay? I don't know if you're getting individuals called up or you called somebody out, but you have a group of people here who are fighting. I immediately picked up this energy of dispersing. A Capricorn, Cancer, or a Sagittarius could be significant here. Somebody has recently traveled to go and speak with another individual here, okay? This could be advice. This could be a practitioner. I don't know. But you got the Queen of Swords and the Nine of Cups, or the Nine of Coins. The Nine of Coins is what I pulled here, okay? And I'm also getting a message here about science here, all right? I don't know who you are, what you do for work, what you do for a living, what field you're in, okay, surrounding your career, maybe even your passionate pursuits here. But there's something about standing up for science. When I think about science, I think about, facts, figures, proven research here, okay? It's not an opinion-based energy, all right? And I don't know, where you're at in the world here, but I just feel like there's an energy that is trying to demonize truth, okay? It's like you have a plant. It's been proven that a plant needs water and sunshine to grow, okay? It's not an opinion-based theory. It's not a conspiracy theory. So it's something here about like laying the groundwork for oppression and control, okay? Anytime a government or a regime is, wanting to blot out the truth here, okay? And there's something here again about science. I feel like someone is trying to push an ideology here, okay, where they don't want the truth to be included, because it goes against what they want people to believe. It also goes against their attempt at controlling a population. This could be a city, this could be a country. Take it how it resonates. A nation, governmental body, something like that. But you got the Queen of Swords is topping off this reading. A King of Cups could be significant here. Let's see what else they want to say, all right? Yeah, people are walking away, honey, okay? Like, interesting. And I feel like these are people, this could be energetically or spiritually, but these are people who have been pushing, I don't know why I want to say pushing back in your energy here, okay? As if they want to kind of, it's like bombard you, wanting you to collapse in on yourself here, okay? So you could definitely be a truth speaker. Yeah, there's some people here that are in tears with the Three of Blades and the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody effed up royally here, okay? You got the Eight of Coins with the Three of Blades. Something was not worth it. You got the Five of Wands, the Eight of Blades, and the Three of Coins. I don't know if somebody got caught up in transit here, okay? That's another message that I'm getting. But again, Three of Coins, there's several individuals. I don't know if they're all going their separate ways, but they're pissed off, okay, at themselves, at each other, maybe at you, because they can't get out of whatever they're in, okay? Yeah, someone is in tears and shit. Yes, Seven of Coins with the Three of Blades. They wish they would have never. That's what I'm getting, child. Sorrowful, tearful here. Okay, a lot of grief. Yeah, look at them, honey, sitting up in their room. The Hermit energy here. Somebody is having to reflect. This person is severely depressed. Whoever this is, I just saw the death card here. I don't know if somebody passed away here, but something's over. Somebody could feel like their life is over here. Something about a choice that, their life took a drastic turn. I don't know why I'm seeing somebody grab a wheel and just, that could be like figuratively speaking, metaphorically speaking, what happened when they made a certain choice, when they went a certain way. It's like somebody just took the wheel and they just ended up in a ditch. Okay? Yeah. But I feel like they didn't know it at that time. Child, I cannot. These individuals are always fighting. Yeah, and here's this energy that I'm getting. Again, you got the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands energy here. This is an energy here. Could represent a person that is, I'm just getting underdeveloped. This could be surrounding their mental and emotional body here. All right. Because this Page of Wands kept coming out here. Like, somebody was just taking something and running with it here, okay? It's giving me like spurt of the moment ideas. Oh yeah, let's do this. And then they run and do it. Like, very ungrounded here, okay? Knight of Wands, and this is the unhinged energy. Like somebody was acting on impulse here, all right? When they made a certain choice or decision. I feel like this person has made several bad choices, but there's something that they did. That Seven of Pentacles energy is talking about somebody reflecting on a past timeline. There's something that they did and it just kept compounding. Like a snowball from there. Child. It's like, yeah, is what I'm getting with the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands. Yeah, let's do this. Let's get one more. It's like bad children, but these are grown adults. Okay, now you have the Two of Blades here. Child, somebody doesn't want to hear it. Just as I say children, you have children in the background. One sticking out their tongue no. What's at the bottom? You got the Ace of Coins here. Yeah. I feel like somebody's their journey has come to an end, okay? I'm hearing this person can't push past this point or something like that. Let's get some specifics on what this was about here, because there's some individuals that find themselves stuck, but they were running around like children, okay, when they did whatever they did, all right? I'm getting like a group of bullies, okay? And then it's like now we're at this point where, they're sitting in the principal's office and the suspension is so severe, they're going to have to repeat the next grade. Like that's the equivalent of like where these grown adults are at. But unfortunately, the next grade part could be next life. This could be jail, like something like that, honey. Okay? Yeah. Somebody was putting on a show, political theater. Surveillance state, but they were being watched. Staged event here, okay? Let's get one from this deck. What is this about? Find out what the Queen of Blades, what you said or what somebody called out here. Okay, New World Order. Interesting. And then staying present here. This has been coming out a lot recently, okay? Anchoring light. So this is like a desperado move here with the Knight of Wands energy and New World Order, okay? Somebody feels like something, they feel the shift, okay? They feel a door closing on like a certain level of foolishness. Lawlessness is what I'm getting. A single governing body could, in theory, unify humanity. But when those at the top are corrupt, it unifies only their control. And that's exactly what we talked about here, okay? That's exactly what we said, collective. Wow. Well. What did the Queen of Blades? Somebody's also trying to hide something that came out. This could be results here, okay? And again, it's not opinion based. That's why, okay, somebody hates science is what I'm hearing. Somebody who hates science is someone who hates facts. They hate truth. They go hand in hand. Like I said, it's a proven fact that you have a plant, it needs water and sunshine to grow. Okay, well, most plants. Now, for some plants, I don't necessarily feel like they need sunshine, but they need air to breathe. Okay, there's no need to go back and forth with that, which is why they say, never argue with a fool. It's like someone who wants to keep repeating a lie that has been proven to be a lie. Like, that's someone you just need to walk away from. Okay, child. Queen of Blades, New World Order here. Someone's very impulsive. Staying present. With that staying present, I'm getting an immovable force here, okay? Because either you or somebody else is coming up against a chaotic energy. And I don't necessarily feel like you're coming up against this person. I feel like you're holding your position. They could have been coming up against you. But as I said from the beginning of the reading, people are dispersing, okay? Staying present. And not giving in to whatever this hysteria. But it's I'm hearing control, opposition. One of the cards that's in that deck. It's orchestrated, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, everybody panic. And this is you. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, resting bitch face. Zen, unwavering tenacity here. Okay, so your strength lies in you maintaining balance and staying in control, okay? Because again, I channeled this energy yesterday. Someone is pushing against change. And this is not just on your personal timeline. This is going all the way up to the top on a global level, okay? So it's like the energy is like trickling down, all right? Child, what is this? You have direction in the reverse here, okay? And it's coming up in past energy. If you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there, okay? Yeah. So you have some people who they lack direction here. They don't know what they're creating, okay? And you have growth at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's going the wrong way, okay? Someone is going the wrong way. There's a last ditch effort to cause confusion and division. Star, interesting. I have loved the stars too fondly to be fearful of the night. This is also about trying to put somebody in the dark. An Aquarius could be significant, but trying to put somebody in the dark, okay? And the stars, again, you're never in the dark here when the stars are aligned is what I'm getting here, okay? Back in the day, the stars were the map, because you have direction in the reverse. Again, it's something about like, it's giving me the energy of people burning, well, not necessarily history books, because a lot of history books here are wrong. But again, something about science here, okay? Child, stars. I have loved the stars too fondly to be fearful of the night. Like, it's giving blackout. Somebody trying to turn the lights out on you here. Wow, somebody could be rushing towards a star. Memories is at the top of the deck. Memories warm you up from the inside, but they also tear you apart here, okay? Child, somebody could be remembering when, they knew you, okay? Let's see what else they want to say about this situation. What did the Queen of Blades say, okay? What's going on with this stance, whoever this is taking? I'm looking at this baby on this damn card here, okay? Somebody is crying, child. Wow. Burning evidence here. Okay. Still trying to cover their ass. Something about people panicking around you here. Okay. What did the Queen of Blades say? Who got called out? Okay, deadline. Damn. Okay, somebody put the smack down. No more waiting. It's do or dissolve. Faith grows from movement. Again, I'm getting last ditch effort here. Okay. So deadline. There's something here about whoever this Queen of Swords is. Again, could be you, could be somebody else, could be somebody's boss. But them, it's something about laying the law down, okay? Because when this Queen of Swords popped out, the energy like scattered, okay? Like time is up. It's putting some people in a scramble. Deadline, And there was something that was said. Boundary set here, okay? This could be for you. Because I feel like there's some people here that are unhinged. Deadline. Somebody was given an order, okay? And it has a lot to do with somebody who got called out. Okay, forever student here. Beginner's mind, expert habits, keep learning. Stay humble, curiosity never retires. There could be something here, and I was picking up on a teacher when I was getting ready for this read, especially with that science energy. Go with the flow, work with the current, not against it. Adjust sails, not the ocean. Flow wins over force. It's like people rushing around you. That's what I'm getting here, okay? And you're already aligned. Somebody thought that they could cut your rose off, cut the light off on you, okay? Put your light out here, and you're just going with the flow. There's something about you being aligned with the cosmos here, okay? Go with the flow. Wow. I keep getting people rushing. Somebody could be taking notes. Yeah. What's at the bottom of the deck? Getting played. Okay. Let's get a couple more. Somebody could see you as a teacher. Okay. Something about like a model. I mean, a human behavior. Somebody is studying like your behavior, your demeanor. Okay. Something about your composure. They see you as going with the flow. Forever student. I'm getting this could be you as well. Somebody feels like they can learn from you, okay? This could even be something that you have been through. Yeah. Inner power, child. Already whole, okay? And then you got knowing they effed up and burnt out. It landed on this direction in the reverse. This is somebody who has no direction. The lights got turned out on them trying to put your light out is what I'm getting. They're burnt out. They're exhausted. Okay. Rest before you're forced to. I feel like this person has been forced to here because you are a force to be reckoned with here. Inner power. And whoever you are, it's like you don't do a lot of boasting, okay? You don't throw your weight around here. I feel like you speak facts and you let the facts speak for itself, okay? Already whole, yeah. They're saying when you're already whole, all you have to do is go with the flow, okay? And then forever student. Also something about you always being open to learn or open to receive new information here, okay? And apply it, like something about you applying yourself here. That's how you grow. Forever student. You're not missing pieces. Act from fullness, not chasing. Wholeness attracts more. Someone is studying you, okay? Something about the way you manifest. And all these other people, they're scrambling. They're scattered. They're moving impulsively. Something about you staying present and you sticking to what you know. Okay? And again, you're not trying to force it down somebody's throat. Like, why would I go back and forth with you when I'm talking about facts? I'm talking about things that have been proven. Like, you're not going to waste my time and drain my energy. Hold on, collective. Someone is paying attention to how I feel like you navigated a situation. How is it that you kept a cool head? Inner power. Mm-hmm. You go with the flow, already whole. Mm-hmm. Child. Inner peace is at the bottom of the deck with self-love. Self-love came back out. Somebody could be 26 or 27. Someone could have saw you like they felt like you were on a tightrope here. Okay, the odds were stacked against you. You could have had a lot of people waiting for you to fall, and it never happened. I'm telling you, somebody's studying you. Self-love. I feel like I'm hearing you made something look easy, but I'm getting there's something about the way you carry yourself or the way you have handled a situation is like you truly embody like these words and memes that people will pass around about self-love and what's the one, oh, loving the skin I'm in. And then shit starts to hit the fan, and it's like those same people are like grasping for straws, rushing to defend themselves for hours upon end. There's something about you actually doing the work and embodying. I'm hearing your true character here, okay? Wow. And somebody is seeing, it has a lot to do with you going with the flow and you're already whole. And it's about you believing that you're already whole, okay? Child. Wow. These individuals here, I'm hearing diminished. It's like people, they get exposed, okay? Certain aspects of themselves, if they're not whole, and I'm not talking about perfection, but especially surrounding their emotional intelligence and their maturity level, it gets exposed around you, okay? It gets exposed around you. Like if it's not intact, all right? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. And you could trigger individuals here without saying anything. Without saying anything. Just staying present. These people are trapped. What have they done? Okay. Somebody could have got stopped from traveling here. But it's like they're dispersing, they're running everywhere, but at the same time, they're going absolutely nowhere. That's why direction is in the reverse. They don't know what to do. They don't know where to go. Okay. I can't make it up with no exit. I cannot make it up. They need help, but they can't find help. Somebody needs water, but they can't find any. Definitely in a spiritual jail / hell. Wow. That reminds me of a psalm. I forget which one it is. Child. Escape. They want to escape, but they can't. They're burnt out. They're exhausted here. What have these people done? Something came back, okay? I'm getting some testing, some results. Something came back and somebody just, I'm here, hit the buzzer. And that's funny. I saw that with ultimatum here, okay? Somebody's being given an ultimatum here. Puppet. Trapped in a cycle of consumption. Never satisfied. Shallow satisfaction from consumerism is short-lived. Monetary chains hold you back from true happiness here. So these people are like Pinocchio on a string. Somebody can feel like you got them on a string here, okay? They want to puppet you. You know, at one point in time, I feel like these individuals were obsessed. And some of them still are because they're delusional with attaching cord strings to you. Okay. But with the Queen of Blades, you know, that comes with a cost, especially when you're intuitive here. Okay. Now, all of their skeletons are out the closet here. Their back is up against the wall. Trapped in a cycle of consumption. Somebody is studying you because they felt like they had you trapped, and they want to know, how is it that, you know, they feel like you had, like I said in one a previous reading, they feel like they got you. They turn around to do something and they turn back around and you're back free again. It's like some shit that's going on like that. Ultimatum here. Okay. What's this ultimatum about? Somebody could have gotten a message recently here. Child. One card. I want to go to. This is crazy. Puppet, trapped in a cycle of consumption. Someone desperately wanted you to be a slave to the matrix here. Somebody did not want you to be a free thinker, okay? But you got inner peace and self-love out here. Already whole. Go with the flow. Gossip. Somebody's gossiping here. Yeah, I'm getting whoever, again, this Queen of Blades, it all goes back to the Queen of Blades. Could be a King of Blades here. But the fire got put up under somebody's butt, okay? That's why that deadline energy popped out. Like, somebody does not have much time here, okay? Yeah. They're being given an ultimatum. Somebody's got to get back with another individual here. Okay, like I said, you're traveling to go and see people to get advice, but they can't help you. Somebody is wandering, looking for food, looking for, what is that? Looking for water, and they shall find none. Okay, raw, organic, natural, and authentic. Like, that's who you are. Somebody cannot find another you. Okay, I'm also getting the energy where somebody was trying to get proof of something you said, okay? Someone could be trying to come up with excuses as to why, like you're so raw or you're so real or like your intuition is so on point here, okay? And it's just a wasted time. I'm hearing wasted effort. Yeah, Pluto retrograde, because honey, you cause transformations here, okay, with your rawness. Deep introspection here. That Seven of Pentacles energy has been heavy. Okay, like individuals have to think it over. Confronting fears, hidden truths coming to light, healing past wounds. People don't know what to do about you. Okay. Sure. Yeah, the cover-up man and the clean-up woman. They can't get shit past you. Okay. So you could have called something out. A hidden truth here. You could have even told somebody, I'm hearing what it's thinking, but you could have even told somebody where they could find something. You could have led somebody in a certain direction here, okay? Somebody was trying to cover up a death, okay? Something about forensics could be significant here. Child, I cannot. Damn, I don't F with you. Air sign. You could be an air sign or, yeah. Or some of you guys don't F with an air sign. Take it how it resonates here, okay? I don't feel like you want to F with any of these people. Child, what is going on here? Air sign also could speak about just conversation. I don't know why I heard conversation piece. Somebody got an email. Okay, somebody could have sent somebody an email and you didn't respond, or it got blocked or deleted, something like that. Okay, like somebody tried to reach out to somebody via email. It's like, I don't F with you at all. There's an earth sign that's trying to get their story straight. Okay, they were in love with this date night energy, dating somebody at the job. Or they're trying to get their story straight about a falsified timeline is what I'm getting, okay? Somebody could have been trying to falsify a timeline surrounding somebody dating someone at the job here. This could be you or somebody else. Physical body, attitude of gratitude. You could be feeling really good, okay? Could be an attitude of gratitude because you dodged a bullet. This could be an illness, a sickness, a disease, something like that, okay? Child, physical body, yeah. Now what is this? Okay, a safe space in the reverse. Somebody does not feel safe. An Aquarius, okay? An Aquarius. Somebody rushed to an Aquarius here to do a binding is what I'm getting. That's that individual that I saw traveling, okay? Traveling back and forth out of desperation here. Toxic AF. So there's an Aquarius here that's not safe, okay? Or they rushed to this person here so you wouldn't have a safe space, okay? Child. The party's over. The party died. Party in the reverse. And it landed on direction in the reverse, okay? Yeah, this party they were having in regards to manipulating views and likes here. Attempting to manipulate how people see you, how they perceive you, okay? Yeah. The party's over. I don't know, they were celebrating here. Spilling, okay? Spilling or spinning a false narrative about you here. Somebody was definitely using AI, okay? Deadline. Yeah, concealed assets moved in secret. These people are getting caught up here. It's a whole lot of drama, okay? It's a whole lot of drama. Some of you guys are about to find out a court case, and that's what the drama is about. Somebody can no longer puppet somebody here. Yeah, I'm here. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. What's that? Cardi B, is that French Montana? It ain't safe. It ain't safe. Not French Montana. I don't know. Could be. A court case. You don't know, but it's in the reverse. There could be, like I said, there could be a lot of drama because you're about to find out something. Somebody who was trying to hide and steal your money, okay? Again, I feel like whoever this Queen of Blades is, they're putting the smack down. Like somebody said something that kicked something off, okay? The party is over, honey. Like these people are in tears. Yeah. And you are unshakable with this inner peace. What? With this inner peace and self-love, okay? Something about species. Child. Let's close it out with these. And while all this was going on, you kept your composure here, okay? Yeah, these individuals are playing. They're wandering. Like I said, this is a labyrinth, okay? It's not a maze, it's a labyrinth. These people are wandering. They don't know where they're going, okay? They're in the dark. It's like they're in the position they tried to put you, when somebody tried to put you in the dark so you wouldn't figure something out. But I'll be damned, the Queen of Blades is on the money, okay? Child, I cannot. These people are wandering. Child, they have no direction here. Yeah, something about this secret, which is so strange because it's like they had all these secrets they were trying to keep from you, okay? And it's like they're trying to battle you. And you started off maybe with, you know, little to no information here, okay? It's just strange how the stacks, the chips were stacked against you here. And these people are the ones who end up lost in the sauce, okay? Like what? Secrets. These secrets, they were, somebody was hiding some monies or some finances here. Okay, high honor in the reverse here. No. False person, okay? I don't know who this Aquarius is, but it's almost like they're being targeted. Like they're staring down the barrel of, yeah. Somebody's losing their honor. They're being dethroned. There's obstacles in front of them here. Yeah, for this could be a serpent spirit here. Jezebel energy here. This false person that's no longer party. Somebody who was gossiping a lot here. Okay. High honor is in the reverse. Wow. Last spread. Oh, community. Child. Somebody's reputation is kaput. Okay. It's no more. All right. In the community here. It landed on high honor in the reverse. Somebody also could be getting a divorce. This could be somebody's husband or wife here. Oh, somebody's also getting exposed for some extramarital affairs here. Okay. So they're getting, their love life is getting exposed, as well as like their business or financial affairs. Okay. Because somebody's a thief. Yeah. This person, I can't make it up. This person was being watched here by the ancestors here about how they were reaping this harvest here. Okay. Somebody's a thief. Damn. Yeah. Their reputation is in the gutter. Okay. And they're going into poverty. Going right into poverty. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.